So, good morning, friends. Welcome back to One Sober to Another. I'm Wayne, and I'm an alcoholic. Today's daily reflection for November 24th, 2020, a universal search. Let's get it. If you're new here to the channel or you are just coming back, you do not have to be an alcoholic in order to get something from this channel. There are things in here that particularly pertain to alcoholics in general. However, a lot of our experiences are the same. So let's go. Be quick to see where religious people are right. Make use of what they offer. Alcoholics Anonymous, page 87. I do not claim to have all the answers in spiritual matters, any more than I claim to have all the answers about alcoholism. There are others who are also engaged in a spiritual search. If I keep an open mind about what others have to say, I have much to gain. My sobriety is greatly enriched, and my practice of the 11th step more fruitful, when I use both literature and practices of my Judean-Christian tradition and the resources of other religions. Thus, I receive support from many sources in staying away from the first drink. If religion is not your thing, don't get wrapped around the axle on this. What I draw from this, and I am not particularly a religious person, however, I do believe in a higher power. If I listen to what those before me have been able to do and their experiences, their strength and their hope, I am able to apply a lot of that to my own recovery. Alcoholism and addiction are fierce. They do not discriminate, and they do not have a certain clique that they bind to. As you see time and time again throughout media, throughout your neighbors, throughout your families, alcoholism and addiction strike anybody and anywhere because it's a disease. It does not discriminate, much like the COVID-19 virus. If I'm able to give to somebody else what I've received, my sobriety, and I'm able to offer what I went through in order to get there, my universal search is complete. Because someone else has offered me similar things. Someone else has offered me their experience. The video I did the other night with Danny E. That particularly hit a lot of home for me because a lot of my childhood was similar to that, and a lot of the ways that I began to drink were similar to that. So I was able to relate to what he was putting out there in the universe, and so can a lot of you if you just take a moment and actually listen to what he has to say. Now, I definitely don't claim to be an expert on alcoholism, and I definitely don't claim to be an expert in all things awesome. However, I did make it out, and I did recover, or I am recovering. And what I set out to do is gain experience from a lot of you out there, especially within the YouTube community, through Alcoholics Anonymous, through medical research, through treatment research, all these resources that are available to me in my sobriety. I use them in order to make my sobriety and my recovery that much better and that more potentially for a daily success. For me, my recovery is daily, 24 hours a day. If I don't drink today, if I don't have to pick up a drink to deal with something that comes up, and if I don't pick up a drink tomorrow, then I am definitely moving in the right path in my life, and the quality that I live is that much better. You know, my family is much happier, my relationships are much better, and my finances are definitely stronger. And I get the ability to wake up and do these for you. So that's some food for thought. That's something to chew on. And if you have something to offer for today's daily reflection, guess what? Drop that below, because others are going to benefit from it. And we are only as good through our experience, strength, and hope. I'm one sober to another. I gotta go to work. So you guys have a fantastic day. I'll see you in the next one.